So, the R8 that we had nothing but trouble with. Well, cutting a long story short, at 3:30, I get a text saying we're on our way to get it. I was like, fine. It's a bit blocked in at the moment because we've had to move it out. If you can make payment, I can come down, I can get it out, you know, and then you can collect it at your own leisure. He's like, no, we'll sort it when we get there. I said, well, I've got a 9-year-old daughter. I can't just wait around till like 9:30 at night and bring her to get a car out. Oh, all the threats started. We're not paying for it. It ran fine. Well, I'll put a video up in a minute. So the next video you see will be the video that he sent me before it was delivered to me. Now, keep it in mind, this car was booked in for a clutch only. So clutch and an oil change. No way the big end bearings, rod bearings, as Ricky from RE Performance said it. And with all due respect, Ricky knows his shit. He is renowned for these engines. Nothing we have done would have caused the damage to this car. But he's coming down with all his mates to come and get his car one way or another. They're leaving with this car, is how they said it. So I removed the previous TikTok because he rang me saying, look, everyone's ringing me, everyone's taking the piss, everyone's giving me shit. Well, with all due respect, you've not paid your bill and you've refused. So if you get this car in and he asks you to do any work on it, stay well clear of him. Because quite frankly, I'd rather take a £1,500 loss than deal with any shit. I've got too good a reputation and we're too honest to deal with the likes of these sort of people. So take your car, good luck with it, bye-bye.
Put the coolant in the most time. Once you walk up, you are coming and going. The other day you have to stop. Then come back again, now you stop again.
So, got an Audi R8 recovered from Birmingham. No clutch, so it was pushed in. Fitted a clutch, we've now got a clutch pedal. And we've got a clutch. Started it up. Didn't sound very happy at all. His mate borrowed it apparently from him. And we've just pulled the oil filter out. And this is what we've got. Metal, sparkly oil. Which is not good after we've just spent bloody 12 hours doing a clutch on it. But at least the clutch is done.
Oh, look.
Oh, it's all sparkly. That is what you call a soul destroying job. I mean, okay, it looks like a Christmas tree. But it is what it is. He lent it to his mates. The oil smelt of petrol. So his mates ragged the fuck out of this car when it was cold. And now he's been left with the bill. What a shame. Turn them off. That's enough. I've just got home. The car is parked out there. I'm not dealing with it. I've just, at the end of the day, I put a video up on TikTok of the car and how it sounds and the details of it. No, I don't think I put anything up of how it sounds, but I put up that it was knackered because he's letting it to his mate. Basically, he's claimed that the car was in running condition when it came. Now, a lot of the comments I got on the previous post was, why would you not start it? Well, it had a dead battery. It was in for a clutch. I'm too trusting. We pushed it in, did the work that was agreed, £1,500 for the clutch. And, you know, we did extra work. We did try to sort the rocker cover out. We changed a couple of oil seals, you know, and we did exactly as what we were paid to do. So he asked us to take the original video down. He's obviously told me, wrong way. Where is it? I've said, can you send me the service history just so I can have a look to try and figure out what's going on. Like I said in the previous video, I spoke to Ricky at RE Performance, who's renowned for these engines. I trust 100% what he says. He said it's the rod bearings, which I agree with. Apparently he spoke to all his mechanics and a few mechanics, yet none of them can do a clutch on the R8, but he's got all these friends. And there's no way that you can get fuel or petrol into the oil. Well, with all due respect, you can. Plenty of different ways, especially ragging it when it was cold, and doing the damage to the clutch that you've done. You know, he's saying at 3:20 now, 3:30, he's saying I'm making my way. I said, well, that's fine. You know, when? Because I've got to pick my daughter up at 6 o'clock. She's at her mum's. I'm a full-time dad. She's got school in the morning. And I kept saying, what was your ETA? What was your ETA? Around 7 o'clock, I said, that's fine, not a problem. I'll get my daughter looked after for another hour. Not an issue. Next thing I know, he's saying it's going to be 9:30. I said, look, make payment. I'll push your car out. I'll put the key on the wheel. You can collect it, you know, at your own convenience when the traffic dies down or when you get here. All of a sudden, abuse starts. I'm not paying. I'm getting that car one way or another. I said, pay the money. Like we agreed. I've done the work that you asked me to do. I've done the clutch. You've got a clutch now. And it just all escalated. I said, look, I'm not going to be there at 9:30 at night. I've got my daughter. She's got school in the morning. I do appreciate that he's got issues, but we didn't cause them. And I can prove that unequivocally. You know, a bearing spinning wasn't caused by doing a clutch. End of story. Correct oil filter, all from TPS, was all put in. You know, we've done a number of these now, and we've never had an issue. You've seen the video of how it was running before he sent it me. You've seen the video of how it runs now, and you've seen the car. I've got too good of reviews, and I'm too honest. It's a £1,500 loss. So if this car does come to you, and they want you to fix it, I really wouldn't touch it. It's just one of those things where it's a loss at the end of the day. Running a business, we don't get them often, but this is one of them. And quite frankly, I'll be glad to see the back of that car because it was nothing but a pain in the arse.